0, 1. Let's get started.
All right, you guys, welcome back. And obviously we're heading out to the Detroit River. I am joined by none other than Jonathan Dirtka, the president of the Michigan Spearfishing Association.
The water is clear. We're back on the reef and we're gonna try and get a limit. We ain't messing around. We're just shooting, killing, and we're gonna get the heck out of here. Tawas Bay ×2.
And you guys that don't know who he is, he spearfishes walleye, obviously underwater.
Look at that, first one of the day. Beautiful fish.
He dives down, spears them with a spear gun. It's pretty cool content, so make sure you check out his channel. And make sure you hang out to the end because I'm gonna be dropping a phenomenal walleye recipe for you guys. I know some of you guys comment you like the cooking segment in the video, so I had to bring it back. We got to do it again, and this one is phenomenal. You guys are going to enjoy it, so sit back, enjoy the whole episode, and we'll see you right back here in the kitchen when we're done. Alrighty, folks, long time no see. Shit, it's been about a month, but we're back out on the water. This time the Detroit River. It is April in the D, and we're going to be jigging for some walleye. So we got a lot of big storms recently, and just really muddied this freaking water up, but we're gonna give it a go. I'll probably get you guys a report. I gotta tuck out of the wind here because it is windy today. I'm gonna get you guys you know, like a water report, a bite report, all that good stuff, and hopefully we can fill the live well with some walleye. I'm by myself today, may pick somebody up later, we'll see. All right, guys, so I also forgot to tell you, it is midday. It's actually 12:30 in the afternoon right now, and we're doing it a little different. We're gonna fish the dirtier water. We're fishing at midday. We got kind of a, you know, a little bit of cloud cover, so maybe that'll help the bite. And yeah, just something a little different. Normally I only fish mornings and before work, but we're gonna give her a go midday here. So I'm approaching the spot now, and we're gonna get jigging. Let's get it. All right. Here we go. We'll get started with the Pip Daddy. Something down here. .42 foot. Eater right there. There we go, boys. That one hit it on the paws. Love it when you can see them down there. Yeah, he hit it on the paws.
Good?
Yep, come on in. What's up, dude?
What up, brother?
Forgot your flippers in the snorkel, but
What's that?
you got your flippers in the snorkel.
No, it's still a little cold. That's what I said when you said 39. I was like, that's dangerously close.
Yeah, I seen you in the jeans. I was like, oh, I wanna... You got no bibs in the truck, eh?
No. I just put, you put a little small pair of sweatpants underneath it.
Okay.
Be good to go.
Yeah,
Good to go.
Just spin around backwards for the boat ride. You'll be all right.
Oh, it don't matter.
Found this guy at the dock. He said he's got his own gear.
Yeah.
No, it's you.
No. You called me.
He says he knows how to catch fish. We're gonna find out.
I'm gonna try my best. At the very least, I can be on the boat.
Well, a lot
There
of
he
guys.
is. Nice one.
Yeah, baby. A lot of guys get butt hurt with LiveScope. Like, oh, you're just cheating or whatever. And it's like, dude.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Good job, bud.
There we go.
Once you sort them out, throw them right in here. With the rest of my pile.
Coming in. Swish. And I get to keep my minnow. Nice.
That's a bonus.
I know, right?
There we go, come on.
There we go. Nice.
Just telling you, they ain't me either. I'll bring them right on home for you, babe.
Ooh. Oh, no!
Oh!
Better luck next
I need
time.
a longer net.
That was brutal.
Come on. Oh,
There
baby,
he literally
there
said,
he
come
is.
on with it.
There he
He
is.
said, come on with
I
it.
don't think he's hooked that good, but we're on, baby. Trying to keep him pinned.
I know, that's right.
Trying to keep
Where's he
him
at? I see him. Keep him
Oh,
coming,
yeah.
keep him coming, keep him coming.
Yeah, right in the face.
In the
right
face.
Thank you, sir.
Booyah. Nice work, nice work.
Thank you. We're on the net.
Get him, get him. Gotta get down on them things.
Yep. That's how you do it, bud. I learned from you.
Me?
Yeah.
In the face.
What do you think? Move back up?
I don't know. I mean, maybe in the last 5 minutes I haven't had much, but I mean, we were hitting them decent there for a second.
You want to move back up, you think?
Are you seeing them?
Let's move back up.
Okay. I like it.
I'm just going to call it.
Okay. That's what I like. Good call. Decision.
We had good action up there. I mean, we seen a guy net one, you caught one, we missed a couple, and then throughout the drift, you caught another, I caught one.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, if fish aren't coming in the net, I don't know what to tell you.
I know, Johnny. It ain't happening fast enough.
One more fish. No. Damn it.
When I was at the Sault Ste. Marie Dam, that DTE dam or whatever it is,
Yeah. Dude, I'm snot hardcore.
we found 2 nets over there. I'm the best charter captain on this one.
Yeah.
What a weirdo.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Fish?
Yes, sir. Almost lost him. That was not a great hook set. There we go. There we go.
All right, guys, so we made a couple passes, got a couple fish. One thing I want to talk to you guys about is safety, and watch out, guys, because all that rain and runoff we got, I'm telling you, there's floating logs, there's floating tree branches. Who knows what's floating out here in the Detroit River, but always keep your eyes peeled when you're flying across the river, going spot to spot, or motoring back up and across. Also, keep an eye out for kayaks. I've seen 3 out here now, so keep your eyes peeled and be courteous to everybody out here. Now, the Canadian side is really dirty. I don't see really anybody fishing it mid-river and north. And the American side's about perfect. I mean, I'll give you guys a look here in a second, but water temp is 39 degrees. Okay, 39 degrees. But I'll show you. So these are walleye right here, stacked up right there. You can see them sticking out a little bit, but yeah, 39 degrees. And it's 3:45 in the PM. Or 3:49, excuse me. But here's our watercolor here, I'll show you. Come back and look at the motor. Pretty good. Now, You get over there to Canada, not so good. Pretty freaking dirty. Nobody's fishing it. Although it appears to be cleaning up some, but no, I've seen nobody over there yet.
There we go. There we go. It's coming up. When Lucas makes the good moves, he knows where the fish are.
Either a good one or he's so funny.
Come on, where's he at? I don't see him yet.
See my
There he is. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing? Is it good?
No. See? Yeah, that's good right there.
Hella. Beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
Golf clap. Nice little clap for the gentleman.
It's icy cold. It's bitter cold out there right now. The sun's shining, but it's cold. That water is not going to warm up extremely fast anytime soon. So if you guys haven't got out yet, you haven't missed anything. When that water temp gets above 40 to below 50, anywhere in there, you can ditch the minnows and go straight plastic, and it's a phenomenal bite. You guys know this if you've been there, but some of the plastics I strictly use and only use for, depending on water clarity, right? So obviously Pimp Daddy, probably my #1 producer. Honestly, Pimp Daddy from the St. Clair River, Detroit River, Pimp Daddy is tried and true, and I like using that when the watercolor, you know, when it's not dirty, but you've got about 4 to 6 foot of visibility, Pimp Daddy can be your go-to. Also, I really like these Bondi worms. Now, I've had really good success with the straight chartreuse in many different scenarios, but dirty watercolor, it works well. Clean watercolor, it works well. But I had my best success with this, honestly, on the Saginaw River, but it's still one of my staples as far as color of plastic. Now, if the water's dirtier like it's been, we got that nasty weather, and I mean, it just made the river completely mud and just kind of a nasty color. I like this black Wyandotte worm with a chartreuse tail. Now this caught a couple fish on this trip, but for whatever reason, I always like, if the watercolor's dirty, okay, a foot or less of visibility, I always go for this. And I've actually caught them in cleaner water with the black, but I've always had really good success with just a dark color, and you know, from one end of the spectrum to the other, okay. But my favorite, I mean, if I had to pick two plastics to take out with me, it would be the black Wyandotte worm and the 4-inch finesse minnow and Pimp Daddy. Now also, you're going to want to have a pack of just natural color, right? I believe this is this is mackerel, but Motor City minnow is one that's similar, but just a natural color. Try not to overthink it, you guys, but right now you need minnows. I think what my next, I got to be, you know, thinking, I'm always thinking of my next move here, you know? Try closer to the dirtier water.
Yeah, what happened? So we went up, we dropped in, we had a couple, we moved down, caught one, and we came back up, we caught 2 meat, and we haven't held another fish since. Oh.
It don't even feel like a walleye, dude.
No?
Not even good.
Mama? I don't see it.
Way back, maybe?
No?
Oh, it is? God dang.
Oh, damn, bud! Hell yeah! Woo!
Oh, really start. See, all I had to do is start talking about my next move.
Yeah, that's right.
But I keep it pretty simple. I'm a big fan of chartreuse, okay? Like chartreuse, orange jig heads. I do like white jig heads, but I don't try to like keep it like a whole perfect looking jig, right? So if I'm going with the black minnow or the black worm, I'm probably, you know, putting on a chartreuse head. I really like just strictly chartreuse jig heads. Does jig head matter? In dirty water, it just helps some fish locate the bait while you're down there jigging it. You know, as always, guys, stinger hooks are a must. I think 75% of the fish we caught were on just the stinger hooks. Like they were just coming up, inhaling a little water, and they were getting the stinger hook, and that's how we were able to successfully land them. But your whites, your chartreuse, your orange, all good options for jig heads. I use 1 ounce. I understand you can use different sizes and chase your lure around different ways, but I prefer 1 ounce. It just helps me stay vertical for the most part, and I usually don't have any issues with that.
Some guys are pulling up, but little do they know they're just leaving fish. Go find more.
These fish are fed up with us.
There you go. Whee!
To the bottom.
On.
Fish on. Look at that. All you gotta do is find them.
A little bit better one. Must be something in the belly. Good one, John.
Here we go. Oh, it is a nice one.
Oh yeah. Finally. Finally.
Nice, nice, nice.
Thank you, sir. Oh, he's fresh too. I kind of called my shot there a little bit. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but.
You found a pot of fish, you dropped it into them, and look what happened.
I mean, it's kind of how it's supposed to work, right?
Kind of.
Oh, I got one all over me, dude.
Get him.
Here he comes. Look at him down there.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Oh, he's looking at it. There he is. He's got him. Oh yes.
Big. That's big.
Oh, it's nice.
That's big.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah, what's not to love about that?
I know.
I see him. He's a nice one. It's a salmon. That hooked him funny. Still same nice.
I mean, had to work him a little bit. Had to convince him.
One thing you have to keep in mind, you guys, when the water temp is this cold, so if you're fishing anytime this week, this weekend, that water temp is very, very cold still. These fish are lethargic. I could see them on LiveScope, and I could watch how they were reacting to the jig, and they were just barely, okay, if here's the bottom of the river, and I'm bouncing my jig here, right? Those fish were just barely coming up, and they weren't aggressively attacking it. I did have a few fish that did bite pretty aggressively, some smaller males, but you know, they were just coming up off the bottom to look at it, and then they were looking at it going back down, and then they just kind of lift their belly up off the bottom and look at it, and then they go back down. So they're not like super aggressive right now. The water's ice cold. So what I like to do, and it's torture, but I jig it so slow, you guys. I lift it a foot or so, maybe a foot and a half, hold it, set it back down. Lift it, hold it, set it back down. I watched other guys out there, and I did talk to a lot of guys at the ramp. Shout out to you guys that come up and said hi. I got called YouTuber guy. My name's actually Luke or Lucas, but you got to really finesse it when it's this cold, okay? I know it can be difficult. I seen guys snap jigging, right? It's like if you're using live bait, it's hard to keep the minnow on there, number one, when you're snap jigging. So you want to just really finesse it. And you don't want to be snap jigging until that water gets to be the mid 40s, but really there's no need for it at all. And I'm learning this watching my LiveScope. And that's one thing that's really cool about this tool. And if you ever run into John or ask him, he'll tell you he's seen it firsthand how amazing it is. It doesn't put fish in the boat, but it answers a lot of questions. It shows you the mood of the fish, how they're reacting to the bait, and it allows you to make the adjustments in order to catch more fish that way. But just barely raise it, set it down. Barely raise it, set it down. And you're gonna find your best success with that. Again, it can be torture, but that is what works in cold weather. And if you're on the boat with a few other people and one guy's catching or two people are catching, pay attention to their jigging cadence, because sometimes the cadence does matter. Sometimes guys are just barely hopping it on the bottom like this, and that's what gets them to bite. So keep that in mind. as the season goes on here. And while we're talking about the cold weather, you'll see in the one clip, you know, I went to set the hook and the rod actually, it was pretty good fish. And I'm using a 5'8" jigging rod, but the butt of the rod came up and over my shoulder, kind of kicked me in the head. But my hands were so cold, you guys. I'm sure you guys experience this out on the water in this type of cold weather, but they don't hurt because they're cold, but they're so numb that they don't like function. It's almost like you got to use another hand to make your one hand function. You can't work the pliers. I'm not really good with gloves. I forgot hand warmers. I knew it was going to be cold out there, but I didn't realize it was going to be that cold. I mean, it's like winter out there, so I kind of got a laugh out of it as I was going through some of the video clips because I forgot that one, and the rod, the butt of the rod came up and over my shoulder, and honestly, that was because my hands were so cold and just numb that I kind of just, you know, you lose your grip strength is what it is. You completely lose your grip strength. So let's cut back to a couple more catches, and then we're going to come back in the kitchen and I'm going to show you guys. It's a really simple recipe. Honestly, I'm doing it again because my wife really enjoyed it, and in order for me to get her to eat fish, I got to cook it just right and flavor it just right, because we know walleye really doesn't have a flavor, or it shouldn't. There shouldn't be any fishy taste. It really just tastes like what you're battering it with or seasoning it with. So I'll dive into that. Let's just show a few more fish catches here, and then we'll get into how I'm preparing this, how I'm cooking it, and yeah, we'll just carry on.
Severed head. You came back for it. You did it. Oh, there's one all over me. Come on. Come on. There we go.
There you go.
You want to play with it or what?
No, no. Don't fucking. Don't give me your hand. You can't bullshit.
You there? I gotta ask. Oh yeah, right in the jaw, right in the old top jaw. Oh no, he's jazzed.
Oh, I don't got no minnow on.
Fucker sprayed all over the place. God damn you. We're live. We got a full-blown live stream.
Who's live streaming?
I am.
Oh.
My glasses.
Oh, that's crazy. You're fancy. Come on, come on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was saying, yeah, that's a fish for sure right there. Lift it up, lift it up.
Come on, come on, come on,
Come on, there you go. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, you little
Dude, he
I hope he goes for me and not you.
Oh,
Here, I'm going to shake my ass a little better for you.
No, he's still there.
Man.
Here you go.
You just got away with the fishes. You just got away with the fishes.
We're on, baby.
You're out fishing me like 3 to 1.
Big. It does not feel big.
That's not bad.
I mean,
White as a ghost.
that'll eat. That'll eat. One for the live stream, baby.
Nice, dude. I hate to say it, but Lucas is a real deal, man.
Don't hate to say it.
Damn, these damn social media anglers.
Yeah. I mean, proof's in the live well.
Proof's in the live well, baby. It's not like we're fishing in the crowd either.
Right. Yeah, as you can see, there's nobody around us. I actually had to blindfold John to get over there. You have a good time?
Yes, sir.
I did too.
Thanks
We'll do
for
it
having
again.
me.
We'll do it again. Maybe I'll get underwater one of these times and shoot some walleye. So, all right, let's head in.
Let's do it.
I'm frozen.
All right, guys, so I am choosing to go with the oven. I've done a lot of different recipes for you guys. I've done deep fried, air fried, you know, all this different type of stuff. And now we're gonna break it down and take it into the oven. Again, a little healthier option. Deep frying and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get into the negative health effects of all that, but we're gonna try to maintain our health and longevity and still enjoy this walleye. So what we're doing is, I've got it cut up. I've got it cut up into chunks, all my fillets here. And we're gonna put it in a little Frank's Red Hot, and then we're just gonna season it, okay? So what I got here is, it's called Fishmonger. This is from Fire and Smoke Society. It's just a seafood blend, okay? And this is just strictly seasoning, 0 calorie seasoning. And this one here is Steak King. And we're just gonna do like a 50-50 mix of them. And what I'm gonna do is just roll it in that Frank's a little bit, put it on the plate, sprinkle it down with the seasoning. And the key is you gotta kind of press that seasoning into the filet to help it stick to it. But it turned out really good last time I did it. And what we're gonna do is we got a little, it's a little salad kit, a little coleslaw kit type of thing. This is maple bourbon mini chop kit. I got this at Kroger. You go down the salad aisle, they got the coolers, right? You open one up. They got a lot of different flavors. I wanted to try this one. It's caught my eye a few times and I didn't feel like making a big batch coleslaw. So it's a little single serving. I think they were like 3 for $5. I grabbed a few of them and we're gonna give it a go. So let me go through all this. I'll show you guys what the fillets look like before I put them in the oven. We got the oven set at 400. We're gonna go for 10 minutes, give or take, and then get our salad kit ready, layer some pieces on, and then I'll give you guys a taste test and let you know what my honest opinion is. So, you know, here's kind of what you're up against. Okay, so it's well seasoned, right? And okay, so here's the Fishmonger. You can get this at any grocery store. Go down your seasoning aisle and grab it. Here's the Steak King, both made by Fire and Smoke. Really good seasonings. And I just kind of did a little bit of a mixture. And yeah, we'll see how it turns out. All right, so while we got that in the oven and that's cooking, I'd like to take a second, number one, to just say thank you to all you guys that watch my videos. I truly appreciate it. This is kind of it's always been a, you can call it a goal of mine or a really big hobby, even as a kid growing up. You know, I always enjoyed filming, hunting, fishing, stuff like that. And I mean, I only took it to this platform a few years ago and never realized the response I would get from it. So for that, I want to say thank you guys for tuning in, for watching, for commenting, for liking the video, stuff like that. And again, I can't thank you guys enough. It truly, truly means a lot to me. And the support, it's really humbling. And on the flip side of that, I also want to apologize to you guys that like watching my videos and stuff. I hadn't posted a video in a month. And not because I don't enjoy doing it. Life just got in the way, man. And life, Mother Nature, things like that. And I didn't have opportunities to get out and do things I wanted to do. I took a 2-week vacation with my family down to Florida and had a great time. It was nice just to get away and check out. But I was also itching to get back here and get on the water at the same time. And you know, my normal work life has just been chaos as well. For those of you that don't know, I'm a lineman. I work for the power company, and when the weather blows in, I get to be ridiculously busy. And it's a very demanding job. I'm very thankful for my career, but at the same time, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. I mean, when the lights go out and the storms hit, I'm out there non-stop trying to get people's lights back on. So it's been chaos, to say the least, here to start the spring. But hopefully the weather straightens out and hopefully we can maintain some consistency with my content, maintain some consistency with family life and work life, and keep this train rolling. But for that, again, thank you guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you that take the time out to watch my videos. So again, thank you. But we got about 10 minutes left on the walleye or so. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of get the salad kit prepped, and I'll show you the full display, and then we'll do a taste test. And again, let you guys know my honest opinion on this. I already know I'm gonna like it, but I'm just kind of looking out, wanting to give you guys some different ideas if you're interested in trying different things with walleye, because we all know deep frying walleye, I mean, it all just gets to be a mess, you know, buying oil, this, that, and really to do this, you can cook quite a bit of walleye in the oven at once. So if you have a group of people coming over, or if you know, family, you want to cook for the family, you could throw a couple cookie sheets worth of walleye fillets in there. It literally took me about 5 minutes to prep that, put it in the oven, and we're good to go. So just another idea for you guys anyways. All right, guys, the fish is done. Took like, I don't know, I think I let her run about 15 minutes at 400. but I'll give you a closer look right there. Smells amazing, honestly. One thing to consider, keep in mind, if you use Frank's Red Hot, okay, so I would use Frank's Red Hot when I would air fry or deep fry. You don't necessarily taste the Frank's. It works as a good binder. You get a little hint, but it's never been spicy. When you do it in the oven, you're going to get the full effect of the Frank's as the binder. You're going to taste the Frank's. It's going to be a bit warm. So if you're cooking it for people that necessarily don't like hot food or Frank's Red Hot, whatever, choose your binder wisely. Mustard is another good one. So we got our salad kit put together here. I'm just going to go ahead and dump that on. But yeah, keep that in mind. So if you use Frank's like I do, I mean, I put Frank's just like it says on the bottle. I put the shit on everything. So I love it. But we're going to go ahead and just layer a couple. Now normally I would put a little Frank's on top. I don't think I'm going to have to, although I think I might. Just for a little bit extra. Yep, there we go. So there you go, right there. And let's have us a little test. Now I'm going to do a full mixture here with the slaw, everything. I mean, the walleye by itself, I already tried it, so I'm going to tell you it's good. But when you add something like slaw, something with a little bit of crunch there, you get that crunch effect that you're missing from not deep frying, right? But the fish is still absolutely amazing. And I would suggest if you use the Frank's, make a sweeter coleslaw so you get that sweet heat effect. I mean, it's just an explosion of flavors. If whoever you prep this for is going to love it. Again, telling you, the Frank's Red Hot, you may want to just go mustard, something, just use some egg white, whatever, some type of different binder, or try it without a binder. But the seasoning I used at Fishmonger works really well, really pungent, really good, a lot of rosemary and stuff in there. So I'm really happy with that. And but again, I'm warning you guys, if whoever you're cooking this for, or if you yourself do not like Frank's Red Hot, you're not going to want to use it as a binder. But for me, I love it. Well, if you guys made it this far, thank you. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're going to try this. Come back to this video. Leave a comment on this video if you try this. Let me know what you think. Pretty sure you're going to be happy with it. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you again soon here. I'll be uploading another video hopefully really soon. I got gear reviews to do. I got a few things compiling, so there's going to be a few reviews coming up. Mixed in, you know, kind of sprinkled in with some of the content I'm shooting as far as fishing and stuff like that. So thank you guys again for watching. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the like button for me. Thanks again, you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.